I look at you, and I know that you're my father. But I cannot begin to understand you. I want to love you. But all you do is cause pain. What horrible thing happened to you to make you be this way? What made you leave us? Why did you want us to think that you were dead? Dad, I'm asking you, why did you do this to the family?
Brooke, no matter what I would say, it wouldn't be enough. It's done. Lord knows, I didn't want any of you kids to be hurt.
How did you think we'd react? No one just packs up and leaves their family unless it was something terrible that happened. It must have been our fault.
It wasn't your fault. None of you kids. Not any of you.
What about Mother? You had to know how she would feel.
Your mother. It was just turmoil, confusion.
Well, were you ill?
I just had to go.
Everyone feels pressures. That doesn't mean you can run away from them.
You wouldn't understand, Brooke.
Dad, try me. Say something, anything that could help me understand.
You just couldn't.
And that's all you have to say. Yes. That is all you have to say.
Brooke, tell me something. How's your mother?
I'm so happy, Clarke. Ridge, he really seemed to like you.
Do you really think you'll view my drawings with an open mind?
Yes, I do. When it comes to business, Ridge is a very, very fair man.
What we're talking about here is more than business. You know it, and I know it, and your brother knows it.
You're right. But these designs, they're a stepping stone for you, Clarke. Once you're appreciated as an artist, it'll be a lot easier for Ridge and the rest of my family to accept you as a person.
As opposed to a manipulating spy from Spectra. If they only knew.
But they can't know. We've got to keep your design our secret.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I wasn't looking.
It's okay.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I'll take care of it,
Oh,
really.
please. Oh, at least let me help you.
Thank you. No, I'll handle it.
Oh, I truly am sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Ew. Donna, what happened?
Some lady ran into me.
Uh-oh.
What?
Griffey, I don't think he's gonna be too happy about this.
Margo,
Clarke.
you called before. It's been driving me crazy. What could you possibly tell me that would change my life forever?
Take my word for it, darling.
Then tell me now.
Not on the phone. Later at your place. How long are you going to be?
Half hour. I'll see you there. Something that's going to change my whole life.
Miss me?
You better believe it.
How about some dessert? Their chocolate mousse is incomparable.
As are their prices, I'm sure.
Oh, well, once you're a big designer at Forrester, price will be no object.
You seem pretty confident that will happen.
I think it will. If we play our cards right. We're in a very delicate situation. We have to take things real slow.
And Kristen, being a designer for your father, it's my life's dream. If it takes a lifetime, I'm willing to wait it out.
Well, let's hope it doesn't take that long.
You know what?
What?
I've changed my mind about dessert.
Good. Then you'll try the chocolate mousse.
Actually, I had something else in mind.
Room for seconds?
Room, yes. Time, no. I have a meeting. Take a rain check?
Anytime.
Donna? What happened here?
I'm sorry, Mr. Griffey. I seem to have had an accident.
Well, you know our policy. Any items dropped or broken, right out of your check. Clean it up, Logan. You've got people waiting for you.
You, still working with us?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Stacy, will you please cover my tables? I need to take a 5.
Yeah, sure, you got it.
Rocco, what are you doing here?
I, just thought I'd stop by, but I guess maybe I picked a bad time.
Oh, Griffey just yelled at me for dropping a tray.
Yeah. Look, why don't you quit this stupid job?
Because I need this stupid job to pay for my tuition, my books, my clothes, everything. Believe me, Rocco, if there was a way out, I'd find it. For now, this is all I have.
Oh, well, I take it then that interview you had with that magazine publisher guy didn't go so well?
I'd really rather not talk about it.
Was that bad?
Rocco, I went in there and I made a fool out of myself. He wanted to see what I looked like, to see if I was worthy for his magazine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just couldn't do it. So there it went. My big chance. Right down the drain.
Any regrets?
You know, the more I think about it, the more I think I really don't need that guy.
Yeah. You shouldn't be taking your clothes off in front of dirty old man anyways.
You know, that's what really surprised me.
What?
This guy looked like he was in his 20s.
The magazine publisher? No way.
Yes, I couldn't believe it. He was nicely dressed, good looking, not at all sleazy. I don't know what was wrong with me. I just couldn't do it.
Well, I'm proud of you. Don't you worry about it. You're gonna have that big break, and you're not gonna have to take your clothes off for it either.
Thanks for believing in me.
Donna, I need help. Oh, hi. The natives are restless. Griffey's wondering where you disappeared to.
I'm coming. Rocco, look, I've got to go, but will you call me? I really want to talk to you.
Yeah, I'll call you.
So, how was the Ocean Club?
It was incredible. You'll have to see it sometime.
Oh, I have. Eric used to take me there quite often. When he knew I existed.
Do I detect a tinge of resentment?
I should have expected it. The Forrester men. Just when you think you're becoming indispensable, you're forgotten. Like yesterday's news.
They are ruthless. Although lunch seemed to go very smoothly with Ridge.
Meaning?
I think I have a chance, Margo. Ridge, he agreed to look at my work.
What?
I can't believe it myself.
Huh. Kristen got through to him. I'm surprised.
I hope there's room in your office for another table. You just might be looking at your future workmate.
Oh. Clarke, do you really think that Ridge is going to get you a job at Forrester?
He agreed to look at my sketches.
Clarke, you truly amaze me.
How so?
You have a surefire ticket into Forrester, and you don't even know it, do you? I know. I know about the design, the showstopper you submitted in Kristen's name.
How do you know?
Don't you see? You have a one-way ticket to Forrester. You already have the leverage. You just don't know how to use it. That's where I come in, darling.
How do you think Mother is?
In good health, I hope.
Mother had surgery a couple months ago. Mastectomy. Cancer.
Oh, no.
But she came through it just fine. Do you really care?
That's why I asked, Brooke.
You really want to know how Mother's been? Fine. I'll tell you. How she's taken care of the family for these past 8 years since you've been gone.
Margo, how did you know about that dress? No one was supposed to ever know.
Kristen told me.
Kristen?
Yes, she and I are very close, remember?
I can't believe it. Kristen was obsessed with keeping it a secret.
Clarke, consider Kristen telling me the luckiest thing that has ever happened to you. Because that design could make you one of the most prominent designers in LA. If you use it correctly. You have Eric in the palm of your hand. You don't have to ask for a job. You're in a position to demand one.
You're suggesting that I march right into Eric's office and demand that he hire me? Now, that's a brilliant idea, Margo. Why didn't I think of that?
I don't know. You've worked this so beautifully so far. Played it like a master. The boss's daughter.
Wait a second.
Sneaking in your design. Clarke, I really have to hand it to you. But you can't stop now. This is the payoff. It's time to move in for the kill.
You suggesting that I use my design, Forrester's Fall Showstopper, to get my big payoff?
Do you have any idea of the repercussions if it became known that the brilliant Eric Forrester featured a gown designed by a guy from Spectra? And that Eric didn't pay for that design? Now, he's a very proud man. Eric would do anything to keep that from becoming public. Anything.
That's blackmail.
That's business. Welcome to it. You have Eric right where you want him. All you have to do is squeeze.
Griffey's.
Miss Donna Logan, please.
This is Donna.
Donna, it's Nick Preston.
Mr. Preston.
Look, I've been thinking about you. I didn't like the way our meeting went.
You want to know something? Neither did I.
Let's say we take another go at it.
Yes, I'd like that.
Let's say dinner at Taxis.
8 o'clock?
I can pick you up. Tommy gave me the address.
No, I'll meet you there. I know where it is.
I look forward to it, Donna.
Thank you. So do I. I got it. A second chance. And this time, there is no way that I'm gonna blow it.
From the day you left us, mothers had to work practically every day and every night to keep this family together. Sometimes even 2 jobs. Because of Mom, your son went through law school. Because of Mom, I have a degree in chemistry. And because of Mom, Donna is going to college, and Katie will be going there too, next year. We're still living in the house that Mom's been trying to pay off all these years. She is still paying on your life insurance policy. Well, now you know everything that Mom's done in the past 8 years.
Brooke. Hardly a day goes by I don't think of your mother.
I find that hard to believe.
It's true.
Then why haven't you written her to tell her that you're alive?
Because she's better off without me.
Why? How do you know that?
Brooke, there is so much that you don't understand.
Well, for heaven's sakes, tell me, Dad.
Your mother, I take it she never remarried.
No, she hasn't remarried yet. But I'm sure that she won't wait forever.
No, I'm sure she won't. She doesn't know you're here.
No one does.
You mentioned that your brother knew about this letter you received.
I didn't receive it. It was sent to the Logan family, and Storm's the one who opened it.
And he doesn't know that you came to see me?
Dad, I only came here for one reason. To see if that was really you in the letter. I had to find out if you were alive. I wanted to know that.
And now that you know, Brooke, don't ask me to go home.
I wasn't going to.
Forget that you saw me. Just forget about me, period.
Maybe you're right, Dad. Maybe it's best for both of us.
And not a word to anyone about being here.
No, not a word to anyone. Well, I guess I had better go. I hope whatever it is that you're looking for or running away from, I sure hope that you deal with it soon, someday. Bye, Dad.
Brooke. The one question you didn't ask me. Do I still love your mother? Oh, Beth. What I wouldn't give to see you again. To be with you.